Asus ROG finally announces pricing for the XREAL R1 AR gaming glasses and the NUC 16. Hi, welcome to ZGadgetReview. If you're new here or you've been here before but haven't subscribed yet, I'm gonna request to hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna ask you to help me out by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you. Asus ROG has finally announced pricing for the AR gaming glasses. I will tell you what that is in just a second. And they have announced that they are going to release a new NUC for 2026, the NUC 16. Let's start with the AR glasses. XREAL is a company that makes AR glasses. They are different than virtual reality glasses or VR goggles because this actually allows you to interact with the world and see the world with technically a screen overlay. It also allows you to watch movies and any sort of content and play games by technically mirroring like your console or PC, and it allows you to create a bigger screen in your eyes. Now, XREAL has partnered with Asus ROG in order to create these glasses and make them more gamer friendly. The big thing about these new glasses is that it allows you to game at 171 inches and 240 Hz refresh rates in, of course, a virtual screen. In these images, as you can see, you can hope to look as cool as this guy tries to look, but in reality, you won't. Now, I will say that the downside of these glasses is that display is only 1080p, and the price to me is not worth it. They're available for pre-order right now for $849. That's right, $850. After taxes, it's going to be close to $900. Pre-orders were available at Best Buy since May 15th and through the XREAL website since May 17th. Let's talk about some of the specs. Here we have 171 inches, the virtual screen, 1920 by 1080, which I already told you, is going to be a micro OLED panel, 57-degree field of view. It's going to have a Bose-tuned sound with 3 degrees of freedom tracking technology. XREAL has a similar pair of AR glasses that they sell for $650. They're called the XREAL One Pro, but they can only go up to 120 Hz refresh rates. Now, the big difference between this and those, of course, is again the refresh rates is double the refresh rates, but it also comes with the ROG control dock. This is a docking station that is going to let you switch between 3 connected devices, 2 via HDMI 2.0 and 1 through DisplayPort 1.4. You could have, let's say, your PC, your Xbox, and your PS5 or Switch, and then you could switch between those 3 to pipe the image into the glasses. Now, you don't necessarily need the dock because you can actually connect the glasses directly to the system that you're going to use. So if you have an Xbox, PS5, PC, you can connect the glasses directly to that, which in my opinion will make the actual Pro version of these glasses the best choice versus the ROG version of these glasses. Of course, you can also connect them to a phone if you want to mirror the phone into the glasses. So that's it for the glasses. Do I think they're worth $850? Hell no. It's a lot of money for a pair of glasses that honestly, how often are you going to use? Because once you have them on, kind of like the virtual reality stuff, you are going to be in it. The difference, of course, is that you can look down, you can look to the sides, and most likely be able to see the world around you versus being completely encased like it happens with a VR goggle. I feel that charging an extra $200 for double the refresh rates and the dock, it just isn't worth it, in my opinion. So that's my 2 cents. If you're looking for one of these AR things, just go with the Pro. You're going to have a great experience with that as well. Here's just ROG charging more money because they can put their name on it and more people will buy it because it's a gamer-centered product. Here we go. Asus ROG NUC 16. These are very small computers, as you can see in the image. The mini PC is going to come with an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, the 290HX. The Intel Core Ultra 9 packs up to 24 cores. And then you have the NVIDIA 5080 laptop GPU, and it goes up to that. So that will be like the top of the line GPU that you can get. It is going to allow you to put up to 128 gigs of RAM. It takes DDR5. They're also focusing a lot on the positioning of the NUC. If you can see here, if you have it in horizontal orientation, because if you have it in vertical orientation, then you get less performance, and that is 22,312. And I'm assuming because of the airflow in the machine is what's affecting these numbers. It's going to use PCIe 5.0 SSD, and the design looks interesting to me. I kind of like that look, clear look that they have going here, where you can see some of the internals. I have seen before that some of these phones from ROG that are kind of like, you know, clear looking and you can see the internals. Sometimes they're just stickers. So I wonder how real this is, if this is a real deal or just a sticker. These things are going to be packed with connectivity. And of course, they're saying that this is going to work for everybody. If you're a gamer, if you do AI workloads, if you are a content creator, you can use this for all three of them. And it makes sense. It sounds like a very powerful machine. Now, pricing wise, these are going to be expensive and like break the bank expensive. Are you ready? Because they're ready for pre-order. If you want the new Moonlight, which is the white version of the NUC, that is going to come in close to $4,490. Some places report that it's going to be as high as $4,500. Now, pricing wise for these things to me is a lot of money. I wasn't expecting it to cost so much. You can actually get a laptop with similar specs or maybe better for less than that. I mean, hell, like even a desktop, but again, we're talking about a portable machine, right? And if you're comparing it to a laptop because it has laptop graphics card, then I will personally look into buying a laptop over buying one of these things. That as nice as it looks and as cool as it might look, I don't know, $4,500. It's just not worth it to me. What do you think about the announcements from Asus? Will you be getting any of these products or not? And if you are, please tell me why in the comment section. That is it for me. Go ahead and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.